Half of the internet says AI products are just saturated slop. How do you build something with AI that's actually worth people paying for?
That's a great question. So, building something with AI that's actually worth paying for, this is not going to be the answer that you probably want to hear. As much as you want AI to build everything for you and build this, magic, what do they call it? A knight in shining armor type of product, at the end of the day, if your quality inputs are bad, the AI will not give you a good product. But how do you have good inputs? You actually have to know what you're talking about, right? Because if you want to build a product on anything, for example, in this case, what's the product that you want to build? What's the niche or the general idea of the product that you want to build?
Probably a fitness product.
Okay. You want to build a fitness product, and this is what type? Weight loss, muscle building, keto dieting. Like, is there some type of physical fitness product?
Probably muscle building.
Cool. So you want to build a muscle building product. If you yourself know nothing about muscle building, and then you tell AI, let's say Claude or ChatGPT, one of the free tools, and you say, hey, build me a super, super detailed $500 coaching program on how to build muscle for men. Let's say that's the example. It will give you something really detailed. But if you don't have any experience, how are you going to quality control it and know if the information is good or not? What if the AI makes a mistake, which it makes mistakes all the time, and it gives you some crappy generic information, but then you read it because you haven't actually done the thing yourself, you haven't been able to build muscle yourself, you don't know how to quality control it. You don't know if the information is good or not. And then you start selling it, and customers are unhappy because they buy the product and it's not that good. And therefore they ask for a refund, and now you start hurting your reputation. And so, aside from building a digital product with AI, the first thing I always recommend is this something that you are more knowledgeable than the average layman, the average layperson, right? If you look at your neighbor, if you're talking to your friend, your coworker, the friend that you say hi to at church, and they know nothing about muscle building, and they were to talk to you, could you actually on your own, without using AI, help them achieve a certain result, give them certain advice where they go, wow, that was genuinely really useful. Could I just pay you $50 for an hour of your time since I'm so grateful for the fact that you helped me? If you can do that, then that is going to mean you can use AI to build the tool. So at the end of the day, AI is what I call an extension of who you are. You use it to accelerate what you have. But if you don't have any knowledge at all, I don't recommend you trying to use AI to be the end all be all solution. The most important thing that you can do to make yourself more valuable as a digital product business owner is to expand your skill here. Get better as an individual first. Learn the skill set yourself of becoming a true subject matter expert to a certain extent, better than the layman person, better than the average normal person. Then and only then can you start using AI to really, really start building a quality product. Now, the final caveat I say to that is that's when it comes to making your own product. And this is why I talk to a lot of beginners, because now a lot of beginners watching this are going to go, oh my gosh, Richard, but I'm not some crazy expert. I don't know that much about AI, or I don't know that much about a specific topic. That's exactly why you don't sell your own product. That's why you sell someone else's product. Because if someone already has an existing product on how to build muscle, which by the way, go to Allen.store, there's tons of fitness products on there. You can probably find one in muscle building. And when you find a product there, you know for a fact, with high degree of confidence, it is a quality product because you can read the reviews, you can look at all the people that have bought the product that already enjoy the product, and then you can just simply talk about your experience of why this is such a good quality product, and you don't even have to make your own anymore. So that's why I say if you sell your own digital product, you better be prepared to defend against it and actually have a really, really good product knowledge. If you don't have that knowledge yet, your first 3 to 6 months should be focused on selling other people's products. And that's the way you do it.